Hi everyone, I'm so sorry I haven't made a video for a little while. I haven't been too well unfortunately, but I'm back now with a very late January favourites. I thought about combining my January and February ones together, but I've got too much that I will want to show you in February, so I just thought I'd get this out the way. First thing I'm going to show you is a foundation. Now normally when I do a foundation it's cursed. A foundation for me, every time I've ever shown one virtually in a YouTube video, I've gone off it. I think the only one I currently still like probably is Avon Ideal Flawless. The rest, I don't know, I've just gone off them for whatever reason, whether my skin's changed or not, I've just gone off them. But I'm hoping this one isn't going to be tarred by the same brush, because I do actually like it and I have been enjoying using it. I have very pink toned skin. It's very pink, very flushed. Always have done. More so now, the older I get, the pinker it gets. And I know you need a bit of yellow in a foundation to sort of balance out the redness, which I'm fine with. I can understand that. But a majority of foundations I find are way too yellow for me. They're way too warm. So I either end up looking jaundiced or too orange, and I end up looking like an Oompa Loompa. So finding a foundation is hard, and I own lots of them, and some of them are okay at certain times of the month or the year, and then sometimes they don't work at all, and some are okay as long as I mix them with a dozen other ones and some white and that to tone it down. But this one, along with, as I say, Avon Ideal Flawless, is probably one of the best colour matches I've found up to date for my skin. And although it's in the old branding, this one, it is Collection Colour Match Foundation. This one's labelled with Collection 2000 because it's an old one. And I actually got this from Poundland. And I know what people say about Poundland makeup, but I got this, I thought, oh, it's a pound, I'll try it. And I have to say, I really, really like it. It's colour and match, so it adapts to your skin tone, which you kind of want it. All foundations should do that. I think, you know, not everyone is a one skin tone, even on our own faces our skin changes, so things that colour adapt I think are good. Colour Match Foundation reflects your natural tones with skin tone technology that adapts to your skin colour. SPF 20 Oxygen Complex. So I mean oxygen, nice ingredients, not bad. And it's about $6.99. As I say, good match, it lasts. It actually does last. It doesn't, it's not, it's sort of a demi-matte finish. It's not totally matte on my skin, but by the same note, it's not leaving us overtly shiny, or it's not leaving us look like a chalkboard. Yeah, have to say at the moment I'm really liking that, and I would definitely consider a repurchase once I've used about the 20-30 bottles that I already own. Yes, I do own that much foundation, but I'm not a snob. If something, I don't care how much something is, as long as it works for me, and at the moment that's working for me. Now, next item is from a brand that seems to be everywhere in the blogosphere, YouTube, everywhere. And it is a brand called Makeup Revolution. I love this brand. I'm really loving this brand at the moment. I have done for quite a while. It's hard to believe they've been going just under a year. As I say, their products are excellent. I've only found one, maybe two products that I wasn't keen on so far. But everything's affordable. I think the most expensive thing in their range is about £10, which is pretty substantial for like, and pretty amazing for a brand. So lots of things I could have included. I do use a lot of their products on a daily basis. My hair's all, I've got funny hair at the moment, it needs cutting. So lots of things I use on a daily basis. One of their eyeshadow palettes that I love is the Flawless palette. And I'm actually giving one away on my blog at the moment, so if I'll link below, but you've got till Saturday I think to enter it. It's 32-piece eyeshadow palette, and it's a nude one, so you get a combination of mattes and shimmers. Very pretty. But the one that I've been using most in January was something I actually bought in January, and it was this one. As you can see, it looks like the hugest bar of yummiest white chocolate you ever did see, and it is yeah, they do a range of chocolate palettes, and this one is called Naked Chocolate. It looks like a oldie do one called Choco in the white chocolate, and that is the nicest white chocolate ever. And every time I see this palette, this is what it reminds me of. But I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, so yeah, eyeshadow rather than chocolate. And surprise, surprise, oop, here we go. it's a neutral palette. Combination of mattes and shimmers. Pigmentation, as you can see, is excellent. Excellent pigmentation. Wears well. Colours to choose from. £7.99. What can you say? This palette is £7.99. There are cheaper ones in their range, the Iconics, which are just as good. But for the quirky packaging, I have to say that this one's a winner. I think this is just back in stock on the Makeup Rev website, and I've done a full review of it on my blog, which you can see below. Definitely, definitely love that. Right, the next things I'm going to show you aren't makeup related. I'll start with this one. It's a nail file. I don't know how well you can see this, probably not at all. It is probably backwards. It's the Leighton Denny crystal file. Now, I'm afraid mine's been through the mill a bit. I've got a little bit of chip out of mine, but I absolutely love this nail file. I'm not going to show you my nails at the moment because, quite frankly, they're horrendous. I should have changed my polish, but I didn't. So I'm not going to show you my nails. But my nails are incredibly peely. They peel in layers. So if you look at my nails, I've got like bits where a little bit will peel off the end and a little bit will peel off the end, and the layers sometimes literally just separate. I've found a couple of products that actually work and they keep them pretty decent, but nail files are a funny thing because some of them, majority of them actually, are way too rough for my nails. I file my nail and literally the layers just start peeling apart. So a few years ago, I was watching QVC, as I do, and I saw Leighton Denny demonstrating one of these, and it is the crystal file. It's not a glass file, it's a crystal file, and that's the difference. Some of them are just sandblasted, but I don't know what they do with them to be precise. I've done a review of this on my blog again, which I'll link below. But this is fabulous. These supposedly last, they're guaranteed, the surface is guaranteed for 25 years, I think it is. I don't think they'll guarantee for my little chip. Never mind. I'm a bit careless. I do tend to drop them. Yes, if you drop them, they'll break. If you sit on them like I did with the previous incarnation, it will break. But they're fabulous. You can use them again and again and again. You can sew with them. You can go backwards and forwards. You just rinse them under the tap when you're done. Absolutely fabulous. Not cheap, but a real investment, and I would recommend one of these to anybody. I know some people have issues with glass files and the squeakiness, but get over it. These are fabulous. I wouldn't use anything else. Sticking with the nails, as I say, it's been rubbish. The weather's rubbish. We've actually had snow showers again today, even though it's not lying. But it's winter time and suffer. I mean, my skin's normally quite oily, balanced. It's fine, it's normal, it's not bad. But my hands get awful. I get really dry cuticles, flaky bits and all sorts. And this has been my lifesaver over the last couple of weeks. And it is this. Ooh. It is the Elemis Prada Radiance Hand and Nail Cream. Wow, this isn't cheap either. I seem to be showing a lot of things, some things that are cheap and some things that aren't, and this isn't. But I'm having trouble squeezing it out because I haven't got that much left. That's what it looks like. Smell is incredible. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the smell of it more than anything. I feel like, I mean, I'm a huge Elemis fan anyway. I love Elemis, anything that Elemis produces. And this is amazing. It came in a TSV I got last year. And yeah, love this. It's not heavy enough. It's not so heavy that you couldn't use it during the day, but I do tend to use it at night. Because I'm now associating the smell with bedtime. What's it got in it? White flowers, milk proteins, avellana seed oil, omega-7, camellia, virgin plum and macadamia. But it's very nice. Thoroughly recommend that. Not cheap though. Something else is a bath product. Now I was sent this, disclaimer, I was sent this by a company called My Pure. I'm sent a lot of products by My Pure. And cut long story short, I'm losing my bath this year. We're getting our bathroom transformed into a shower cum wet room. It'll just be easier for me and easier for my mum, and yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to lose my bath. I love my bath. I really love the bath. I'm a big bath person. And as a result, it's Operation Use My Bath Stuff Up. So I got no Lush for Christmas. I'm using as much bath stuff as I can. Try to use all my bubble baths and things. But as a sort of a last hurrah, with my Pure I can actually choose items, so many items and value of items a month to review. So I went for a bath soak, just to sort of a last hurrah, and I've had about 3-4 months and I've finished it, so that tells you everything. It's empty, so can't really show you much of that, but it is the Skin Blossom Therapeutic Bath Soak. Oh my god, if you think lavender is one of those old ladies drawers talcum powder, you know, basically English lavender, this is something else. I finished this about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and you can still smell it in the bottle. It's that energizing, zingy, fresh lavender. It's as far away from that powdery lavender as you will ever get. It was amazing. You use this in the bath, it smelt the house out. But it wasn't so overpowering that it made you sick. It was just there, and it was just lovely. I'm absolutely devastated that I won't be able to buy any more of this, and they don't do it in shower foam. It was incredible. I loved this. I've done a full review before, which I'll link below, but this was amazing. I loved this. Final item I'm going to show you is a fragrance. I'm a bit of a fragranceaholic, and I've accumulated a few more over the last few months, so I might do an updated perfume collection video if you'd like to see that. But my fragrance of the moment, I've used a couple of others over the last few months, some new ones that I've got, but my fragrance of the moment is this. Prada Candy Florale. It's the Florale version. Prada Candy I do not like, but this is something else. I'm the world's crappiest person for describing fragrance, but it's florally, but it's slightly heady. It is a bit sweet, but it's... I can't describe it at all, and I'm sorry that I can't describe it, but I absolutely love it. That's how much I've got left, and I'm deciding either to use it very sparingly or this is what I want for my birthday. I absolutely love it. When Prada first started releasing perfumes, I didn't like any of them, and that disappointed me because I love Prada. I'm a real Prada girl. I've got a few handbags and I absolutely love the brand. So when I didn't like anything, I was quite gutted until it was one of the scratch and sniff things you get in magazines, and that's when I smelt this and I was like, yes, that is the one. And it is amazing and I love it. Few items in this post, but lots and lots of love. So that's it for now. My next video will, in all honesty, probably be in my February favourites. I have been tagged by something by Sinead, Cinny Sully, I think. I'm not sure what her username is, but I will do the tag. I promise I will do it. Yeah, so that's it. As I say, check out my blog links below. Don't forget about my Makeup Revolution giveaway, and I've also got an international giveaway on at the moment on my blog to win an Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette. Yeah, it was to celebrate my 8th blogging birthday. 8 years, can you believe that? Long time. So I'll link to that below, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment. Any videos you'd like to see, leave me a comment, and a huge thank you for subscribing. I've noticed I've got lots of new subscribers, probably done my giveaways, but hi, thanks for subscribing. I hope you're going to stay with me. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.